Will!
Oh, there she is.
All right, Will. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, it looked like every other one I would seen.
Yeah. Heads up.
I will say, they did a really good job cleaning it. Like, there's no way it was this clean, like, from the truck. But also, here's one thing that, like, everyone was talking about. There's a decent amount of, like, gap.
Panel gap.
It's it's stylistic, right? It's supposed to be there.
Intentional.
Sure. Yeah, but yeah, everyone thought it was kind of weird.
Sweet.
Gotta find a good place to like blow this thing up.
Yeah. Well, Will, just fucked your life up.
That was a stressful experience, honestly. I fucking hate dealerships. God, it's so clean.
Damn, that's so cool. Wow. Huh.
So clean. Sweet. Imagine having a new car. Crazy. I don't want to get it all dirty though.
You got the mat. All right, first startup.
I feel like I'm tainting this car.
All right, first 50 feet. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't know, 50 feet. It's a car. It's a car. No, it feels good. Yeah, we'll see. It's weird because I've driven a Veloster N's before, and it feels like similar. Like clutch feels pretty similar. It's probably honestly the exact same like mechanism as well. But yeah, no, it feels good. Feels real good.
Yeah. This steering wheel's freaking awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's so cool.
Yeah. So on the manual car, so a couple differences. So right here would be the red button for anchor and shift if it was DCT.
Yep.
But on this, it's the automatic rev matching on off.
Oh, okay.
Right, see?
Gotcha. It's cool. There's an actual dedicated button to it.
Literally. And then you have 2 preset N modes.
Okay.
Okay.
And it's such a nice touchscreen too.
Yeah, it is, and it's the cockpit's driver centered, which is really
Right.
nice. This thing's weird, right? But
What is that?
So I think on the normal trims, this is an extension of the screen, but in this, it's just, well, it feels like a sticker, I'm not gonna lie. All right, so here's the N mode and all like the logging functions. Let's see if it actually does. Yep, this is pretty sweet.
Wow.
Engine temps. All right, so let's see if we can actually get to quiet mode. Ugh.
Yeah, these seats look sweet.
They look pretty sweet, and
Awesome.
they feel really good. They feel very similar to the BRZ, the performance spec seats. Honestly.
Gotcha.
We'll have to do like an exhaust video when we're back, but that's gonna be pretty sweet.
That's sweet.
That's where I would probably sit, or pretty close to where I would sit.
Yeah, that's a lot of legroom.
Yeah, for context, I'm 5'8", like 150 pounds, but that is an absurd amount of legroom for,
Yeah.
I mean, a small sedan.
That is a lot.
Yeah,
That's sweet.
that's pretty crazy.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
The crossbar.
Yep. And then they did throw in this like
That's
cargo
sweet.
cover and stuff like that, which I didn't really want, to be perfectly honest. So I'm obviously just gonna take all this shit out.
Yeah. It's a good size trunk.
What's that?
It's a good size trunk.
Yeah, no, I mean, what? It's an Elantra.
Yeah.
Like at the end of the day,
Yeah.
it's an Elantra.
So that is removable.
Yes.
Yeah. Thought it was.
You need like both. Oh, you might then have to push it. Yes. Okay, I see.
Oh,
But-
it all comes down as one.
Yeah,
Interesting.
but yes, it's removable. I'm pretty sure it's 10 mil. We'll figure that out. But like, it's
Yeah.
fully removable.
Gotcha. Nice.
So that's sweet. Because that's something that like you won't really need until you're like doing track stuff.
Yeah.
The hood's steel for sure. which
okay.
that would be nice if it was aluminum. That probably could drop another 20 pounds if it was an OEM aluminum hood, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Money. So.
Yep.
Yep.
It's an engine.
No, so
Yep.
I will say, just judging on the Veloster N's that I've seen, I think there's actually a pretty substantial amount more room in here, especially on the turbo side than the Veloster N. And the ECU looks really easy to remove, which is nice.
Oh wow, yeah.
Because you do still have to send them out to get unlocked as of right now. But
So is that all the end products have to get unlocks? ECU
Yeah.
unlocks?
it might change in the future, but right now, yeah, the ECU has to physically brick and mortar be sent out to get unlocked, or companies like Sixth will obviously, like, they have ECUs on hand. They'll flash them, unlock them, and then send them, so there's no downtime.
Gotcha.
But there is on the manual. I don't know if the DCT model has one for the trans as well, but there is an engine oil cooler or heat exchanger OEM, so that's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
And honestly, it actually looks like pretty decently sized, which may be the reason they're able to like track without like heat issues.
Right.
But I mean, that's a pretty good sized oil cooler. The trans does not, looks like. Which most manuals
that's
don't,
probably fine.
don't need one.
Yeah. So this is your first brand new car.
First brand new car,
Yeah.
and to be honest, probably my last.
Right.
I don't
Yeah.
normally recommend buying new cars, but with the used car market being how it is, I don't think it makes sense to, like, you can sell your used car for a lot, and then you buy the used car for the same amount extra. So it's probably the best time ever to buy a new car.
Yeah.
And like I said, maybe we'll make a video about this, but you can clearly get cars for MSRP.
Yeah.
And so don't let anyone ever tell you not. I mean, it's literally a lie that the dealerships say. So it's dumb. All right. So yeah, we are waiting for a tow truck. So the reason why we're towing it is because this car is actually on, what are they, Pilot Sport 4s?
P4S, yeah.
P4S. So yeah, we're not driving this today because there's a lot of snow out. So we're gonna get it towed home, and we'll make a couple videos on it real quick. But this car has a break-in of, what was it, 1,000?
I'll have to check, but it's probably 1,000. That's the standard.
Yeah, so can't rip it too hard as much as Will probably wants to.
Yeah.
Man, it's sweet. It's cool.
Now I'm in the game, I was on the bench. First I was renting, now I'm collecting rent. First it with the Beamer, now I want the Benz. Spending all the bag like here I go again. Outside says the chirp, not a camera phone. Told you I'ma keep the channels on. Why you acting different when the camera's on? Why you acting different like your paper long? 8-day wake up.
All right. You ready for the tow truck to flip over?
Yeah. Yeah, he's like, oh yeah, your new car? It's gone.
It's gone.
It's gone.
What do you mean it's gone?
What do you mean?
It's gone.
You put it in a money mutual fund and it didn't do so well. It's gone.
We can put that check in a money market mutual fund. Then we'll reinvest the earnings into foreign currency accounts with compounding interest, and it's gone.
What?
It's gone. It's all gone.
Bad decision got you wishing you could say nah. I said it gritty, you could get hit any day now. On my mama, I'ma move my friendly way out. With some 20s, 50s, hundreds, thousands, millions, billions, trillions, zillions. I'm talking Amazon money, talking so much money I could mess around and buy Amazon. I've been winning, I'm like, why me? I heard these labels wanna buy me. I don't need you, boo, I style me. I roll G's and they burn me. Now I'm on my game, nothing is the same. Who am I to blame? Money made me change. Cardi in my ring when I'm switching lanes. Money in the carry on them Boeing planes.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. That
I'm
was
not gonna lie, I
actually.
wasn't gonna say anything, but I guess I might as well tell you. It got pretty scraped.
What?
The getting off.
It's right here. Oh, just the bottom?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, it's fine. It's not optimal. Yeah.
But it not a big deal.
Yeah.
Really, truly.
That's kind of a pain.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah. Weird. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks freaking sweet.
Yeah.
No,
No,
looks good.
yeah.
It's good for sure.
So, okay, real quick, why did you get this car? Because we're gonna explain more
know.
in another video, but for this one,
Yeah.
why this?
So I guess we need some context here, I guess. So I wanted a car that we can use to take to the track, but the big thing is we're kind of, I don't want to say we're getting bored of tracks around here, but we want to do some more traveling. And then additionally, I wanted to learn a different drivetrain type. I've only ever done all of my racing with rear-wheel drive, like LSD front engine, which I do still hold a lot of love in my heart for that, and I won't give that up for sure. But I wanted to learn another drivetrain, so the reason I went with this, as opposed to something like a Type R, is probably the one that's going to come up for sure. Is A. I think the brand is going in an amazing direction. I think it's probably one of the, honestly, probably the best enthusiast brand right now, period, except for maybe GM Performance, that's actually catering to track people.
Right.
Like to us, it's actually, it'll go on track. It's got an oil cooler ready. We'll see if it holds up, but I think it'll hold up to like instructor pace, which not many cars can do that. Type R can't do that. It still overheats. Even with a facelift change, still has overheating issues. So anyways, I got this to A, support that brand, and then B, yeah, we're gonna race this in SCCA time trials in S3, and then hopefully Grid Life front wheel drive street. It's just street, but they class it differently. If we get in,
Yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah.
Well, I got rejected from Midwest, but we'll see if we can do Mid Ohio.
Yeah.
Right to the camera, Stella. Here, I'll do one. Dude. You don't have to Snapchat this one.
Okay.
Alright, let's get this thing inside.
Dude, that is like actually loud. Do you want to?
Yeah.
All right. You happy?
Yeah, it's pretty sick. Again,
Dude.
it just sucks that we gotta wait a couple months to
Yeah.
to really rip on it. That is a huge pain.
Dude,
But,
that sounded so good. I'm not even kidding you, dude. That was really loud.
that's actually pretty crazy because like a lot of people have said after breaking it, it even gets like louder.
Wow.
And then yeah, like I think this has to be the loudest one. Like there's been a lot of people that have been saying it's louder than the Veloster, and I think it for sure is.
Yeah.
And the manual car is supposed to be louder than the DC. Jesus, the dual clutch.
Yeah.
So
Damn.
it's crazy.
Sweet.
All right, let's get this thing buttoned up. Yep, cool. All right, see you guys.